I have 3 sisters, and Rita is the cruelest of them. One time, she tied my younger sister Layla to a pole in our barn and put meat on the ground to attract predators. I found her the next morning disturbed and crying. She said, "A coyote came in here and I had to fight him off with a stick. Why would Rita do this to me?" "Because she's a monster. Just imagine a mountain lion had found you, then you'd be dead now." Poor Layla was too kind for this world, quite unlike my 4th sister, Sissy. She's my dad's favorite child because she's so pretty, even though she often stole money from him and constantly made up lies like, "Daddy, someone stole my dress and now it's gone. What shall I do?" "Oh, my poor little princess. How much money do you need to buy a new one?" "Oh, I saw a beautiful dress yesterday, but it costs $200. Can we afford that?" "Of course we can. You know I want you to be happy." I hated Sissy so much. I constantly thought about strangling her. And on Christmas Eve, she got a beautiful Barbie doll while I only got an inflatable mattress. Worst gift ever. I was so mad that I sneaked into her room at night and cut Barbie's head off with a knife. Of course, when she told Dad about it, he screamed at us, "Who destroyed Sissy's Barbie doll?" No one admitted to the crime, so he took away the Christmas gifts of all 3 of us and threw them in the trash. Anyway, a few years later, my cute classmate Steve came over so we could study together. But then my sisters saw him, and Rita said, "You are so handsome. Are you my sister's boyfriend?" "No, we're just doing a team project." "Really? So you are still looking for a girlfriend? Because I'm available at the moment." I freaked out, screaming, "Leave him alone, Sissy, you shameless whore!" But it was hopeless. She looked him in the eyes and said, "I've never kissed a boy before," while stroking his chest. I was about to rip her head off, but Rita beat me to it and threw her to the ground, screaming, "Go away, or I'm gonna break your pretty face!" Meanwhile, I used my chance to pull Steve into my room. I didn't have much time and asked, "Do you find me attractive?" He was too shy to respond, so I went ahead and just kissed him. Luckily, soon after, we even became a couple, and I finally felt like the most badass of my 3 sisters. But guess what Sissy did next? She wrote Steve's older brother a message on Facebook, asking him out on a date, even though he was 8 years older than her. But it doesn't surprise me. Sissy has always been a shameless tramp. I don't want to know what she did to seduce him, but at least Dad wasn't happy when she brought her boyfriend home. He said, "He is too old for you. Why can't you date someone your age?" "But Daddy, I'm not your little girl anymore. I'm growing up." My dad was speechless, and then Sissy walked over to me, saying, "Sister, isn't it cool that we are dating brothers? Even though mine is much hotter than yours." "Did you know he already graduated from college?" I gotta admit, her boyfriend was cooler than mine, but then I did some research and found out he had been kicked off his high school for drug use. I immediately told Dad about it, and he got so scared for his little princess Sissy that he completely forbid her from seeing him anymore. I told her, "Oops, seems like it's over between you and your boyfriend. I wonder how that happened." "Well, it's a bit annoying, but at least I know that once I'm an adult, I can always find a hotter boyfriend than you." I tried to ignore her comment, but it stuck with me for years. And when she turned 20, she sent me a photo of her and some B-class actor she was dating. She wanted to make me jealous, and it worked. But I didn't give up and also started dating someone. Maybe my boyfriend was just a normal guy, but I knew we could have a better relationship than Sissy if we just put in enough effort. So I chose tango dancing as a hobby for us. And just 2 years later, we won our first small tournament. It gave me enough confidence to finally meet up with Sissy and her perfect boyfriend. Of course, she talked non-stop about their good life and fancy vacations. But when she asked me, "So what is your boyfriend doing?" I just looked at Marcus and said, "I don't really care, but he is a hell of a good lover." We started giggling and he gave me a kiss. "Well, it's cute that you don't care about material things, but if you want to come visit us this weekend, let me know. Our house has 6 bedrooms and a great view of Los Angeles." "Oh, I'm sorry, but we already made plans." "You two? Like what?" "Oh, sister, why are you so interested in my life?" "Well, my boyfriend and I go tango dancing this weekend. By the way, do you two have any hobbies?" "Of course, we go to the gym together all the time." "Really? You don't look that fit, to be honest." That's when her boyfriend said, Yeah, she actually prefers eating Cheetos on the couch. I burst out laughing while Sissy gave her boyfriend the death stare. It was so funny, but today I honestly don't care anymore. I just wish her the best.